Hey, what's going on, guys? Jax here. Today I figured I'd share with you guys my new all-in-one suspension for my hammock and tarp. It's pretty easy to do. All you need is a few pieces of hardware and you can do this to your hammock and tarp as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this thing up and then I'm going to show you the hardware that I use to put this thing together. Alright guys, let's take a look at what we got here. So firstly, this is the stock suspension that comes with the War Bonnet Blackbird. Now, you don't have to have a War Bonnet Blackbird in order to have this suspension, okay? You can get this. I think DutchwearGear.com sells this suspension, okay? Also, this is the stock piece that comes with the War Bonnet 2. It's just a piece of continuous loop am steel. Normally this piece is always attached to here and it's attached to this, to your hammock here, okay? And what I did is I just detached the am steel here and left it on there. Then I made me a set of dog bones. Now if you don't know what dog bones are, look it up on YouTube. Just look up hammock, dog bones hammock or something like that. There's a guy on there that'll show you exactly how to make these. Actually, there's a couple of people on there that'll show you how to make them. But anyway, I've just lark's headed the dog bone onto the end of the hammock and attached it to this Dutch beaner. Okay, I got these at DutchwearGear.com as well. I also have here, I don't know if I can focus in, I don't want to get too close, but that is a Dutch flea that I got also at DutchwearGear.com. And then here I just have some split rings on here that I got at Bass Pro Shops. They're the stainless steel ones. That's why you can get them at any fishing store probably. Just make sure you get the stainless ones, else they will rust. And basically everything is the same on that end. Now I want to tell you this is this dog bone is exactly 21 inches from end to end, and those are fixed, okay, fixed ends. That means after you make your dog bones, from there all the way down, now you won't be able to see it here because I got it at lark's head, 21 inches. The reason why it's 21 inches is because this is an 11-foot tarp. If you had a 10-foot tarp, then your dog bone size will change. So this is only the measurements for an 11-foot tarp. Oh, and one more thing that I forgot to mention is this line right here is a piece of zinget, and all I did is I've spliced on right here. It's a fixed eye that's attached, and then it just runs down, and I don't know if you can see that black speck right there. Well, I just put a mark on there, and I did that on both ends. So every time when I go to hang this tarp up, I know that if I put my flea right there, then I'm going to get the same. It's going to be the same every time I put this up. Every time. And it fits perfectly. Now I know a lot of people are concerned about, you know, this tightening up when you sit in the hammock, okay? It does not tighten up with the way this is set up right now. Plenty of room under here, okay? I'm gonna set in the hammock, and as you can see, it's not putting any extra stress on my tarp. And trust me, as much as I paid for this tarp, I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize that. So anyway guys, this is the all-in-one suspension for your hammock and tarp. Alright guys, so one more time, just so we're clear. The dog bones are attached to the hammock. 21-inch dog bone. My beaner is clipped on right there. Okay, moving on up here. You got your Dutch clip that's on there with your war bonnet suspension. Okay, the zinget is attached just like that. I'm not sure how long this piece of zinget is. Okay, but I'm gonna say it's probably, I don't know, 2.5 feet long maybe. And then you have your piece of amp steel right here, continuous loop amp steel that's attached. And basically all you would have to do is to hang your hammock is attach the beaner just like that on both ends, right? Then remember, your split rings are on your tarp already, and so the fleas are attached to the split rings on your tarp, and I'll show you those in a second. So what you would do is basically this would just go on your flea. Not trying to dumb anybody down, but I know there's a lot of people out there that would show this to, and they'll probably send me a bunch of questions. Okay, but just so if I can show you here. Sorry about the camera movements and stuff. Okay, but I just want to show. Alright, so there's the end of my tarp, one end of my tarp. I got the split ring on there, and then the flea, and the flea is attached to my split ring. Alright guys, if you have any questions, shoot me a message. I'm not going to think you're dumb or stupid. Maybe I just don't make good videos showing you how to do things. Peace guys.